Hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope you have a nice Sunday. You're doing well. Relaxing evening. I'm just hanging out here. Um, Hanging out, playing Elite a bit. As you can see, I've gotten an overlay. Uh, Hello Igwig. Hey sir, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm just, I've gotten an overlay. I'm now in full streaming mode, get everything. Gotta be here because, you know, I mean, you shouldn't drink and fly, but I'm out in the middle of nowhere, so just don't tell, like, air traffic control when you're coming into land. I think we'll be okay. So I am in Lagoon Sector, um, IHVC2-10. According to ED Market Connector, it is 1,270 light years to my destination. So let's get to it. I just plan to just hang around and see. Throttle up here a little bit. It's actually, that was quite loud on my end. 41 jumps to go. So let's get to it. Let's switch my, oh god, get my Steam Deck down here. Switch that into Elite mode because I'm gonna stay with this camera. Yeah, let's keep going.
Drive charging.
Your destination is Omega Mining Company, isn't it? Yes, Omega Mining Operations, I think it is. God, I don't know what the system's named. I just, oh, it should say there. Omega. Whoa. Well, yes, it should stay there unless you're in the middle of a jump. How are you doing, Igwig? How are things down there in Switzerland? I was actually talking to my we had friends over yesterday, and my Swiss friend was over, and I talked to her about
Fuel scoping.
dialects in Switzerland, and how I thought they're all the same, and how you kind of cured me of that. And yeah, she's
Fuel scoping.
she's from a whole different area and has a whole different dialect. Not that I could tell them apart. Hi Dum, how are you doing? Okay, so we're going to Omega Sector VEQ B515, which should be the right system. We are okay. Let's have a little look here. We are we've just left the Lagoon Nebula. I had a landing stop there, and we're heading there. So we've come all this way over here, pretty much in a little bit further than the middle of the inner Orion spur. This is our target. You can see the CG symbol there, the community goal. And oh, you're playing Tezo. Can you play Tezo and watch streams? I guess you know MMOs. You
Frame shift drive
can do that.
charging.
It's cool that you're hanging out. Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm not doing much. I'm just gonna jump and honk. Basically, I had earlier today. I went to Thor's Eye, had a look at that, had a look at the black hole and at the planet Darius. Everybody's seen them by now, and I didn't have this week. I didn't have as much time as I thought I would have. Isn't it always the same thing? So I saw a few of the points of interest.
Fuel scoping.
And the other time, I nearly crashed my ship on that one planet.
Fuel
Just the
scoping
3G went down to can't remember. Hull was pretty much wrecked. I had to take a stop at a station and repair. Luckily, we can. Where we are right now, we can still afford these
Frame
mistakes,
shift drive charging.
and we can. We can still repair our ship later on. I can't have errors like that because we'll still be going for months and don't want to like wreck ship.
3, 2.
Dum-de-dum, nothing special going on this weekend. Yeah, I had my weekend was actually quite special. I went to the press ball in Hamburg on Friday. Was sitting on a table with a television presenter from NDR, like Northern German radio,
Fuel
and
scoping.
you know, the rich and the famous were out. Didn't see Udo Lindenberg, sadly, although he lives in that hotel, you know, the Hotel Atlantic. I'd completely forgotten that that is where they filmed that that one Bond. Is it? Which one is it? The World's Not Enough. The one with the
Frame shift drive charging.
with the paper mogul, which is basically Rupert Murdoch. They filmed in Hamburg, and he just, I think he drives with his car through a parking garage, and there's stuff in the Hotel Atlantic there.
3,
So that was
2,
cool.
1. Engage.
Nice evening, kind of exciting. Moose T was there. Tomorrow Never Dies. That's it. Tomorrow Never Dies. Thank you, Dum Dum. Yeah. So Moose T was there, and I didn't recognize him. Just later when I saw pictures, I was like, oh yeah, that was Moose T. Even though I love Sex Bomb by Tom Jones, which he produced. And then, you know, yesterday I was hanging out with friends, and today has just been a quiet day. Oh god, I just realized I need to switch off the. I was wondering why my screen looks so funny. You won't be able to see this, but like I have night mode on. I need to switch that off. It's gonna turn my screen red. Let's turn that off. Yeah. So I was just like hanging out with friends yesterday, and today was just like the wife had science to do, and I did some cooking and went out running at like -1 today. I mean, I haven't been running all year because I had lots of shit to do before Christmas because of like quitting my job. So the last few weeks were massively like lots to do. All the commuting, didn't have time. And then after Christmas, you know, Christmas you don't do anything. It's just traveling to the family and stuff. And then we went to Denmark, and I nearly said Norway again. And then I got sick, so no running. So I started. Then I started, you know, getting into this whole freelancer thing and just getting used to everything. And yeah. And now I thought I can start some running again, but it's massively cold here. It's like this Siberian cold weather coming in, and it's going to be really cold for the next few days. So that wasn't a long run. Yeah, I'm not like if Igwig. I was watching Igwig play the other day. He's like scanning planets, and I just can't be bothered. I don't know if I like that new scanning mechanic. That is too much work. And then you have to do drones, like when you scan a planet. That's pretty cool. Like the drones are pretty cool, but it's like just it's just a little work. I can't really be bothered. I'm just jumping and honking and just jump into the system. Don't fly in the sun. You know, fly around the edge a bit. Fuel scoop. Luckily, I have very powerful fuel scoop on this ship. Then just go honk.
Fuel scooping complete.
Igwig saying, I like the new mechanic because you directly see if there's an interesting planet or not. Okay, how would you see that? Like, oh, so if I go into that mode, right? I've scanned the planet now, and then is that when I see it? It's like I see like, you know, now, oh, signal analysis, rocky ice walls. I guess that's what you see. I know that there's like a rocky ice walls there. Then I have to find them. I have to like zoom around and here, and then I have to like calibrate something or something. And I, as you can see, you have to do like this way or whatever, and then you can like zoom in, and then it does. I don't know. I guess you can. Then I have to calibrate it again, or see, I'm a noob at this. This is why I'm not doing it a lot. So you have to line up these when it does that. No, can you zoom in? No. You have to line it up with like that. Is that how it works? Ah, there you go. Then you can zoom in, and then you can like scan it. And it's just like I guess when you do it a lot, you get used to it. But oh that was the wrong key. That's how you back out. It's just can't be bothered. He's explaining how it works. Yeah, you have to tune. Okay, and you can see which kind of planets you could find. Okay. So you have to tune. Okay, so you tune this. Oh, okay. So you can see here. Okay, icy bodies, gas giants. Oh, and you can see from that signal. And these are the ones I've scanned, and you can see from the signal what kind of planets would be in there. That is quite cool. Yes. Igwix says I don't know these things because of Ed Reed. Yeah, I mean that's how it works, right? I mean nobody tells you. They just change these things, and you watch a stream or you watch somebody on YouTube, or I guess you can read a forum, but I don't have time for that. I've barely time to play this game. Look, it's Sunday night. It's like this is like I'm late as always. This is like 2 hours before everybody leaves, before they give the news. Waypoint, and I'm just on the way to the waypoint and still have like a lot of jumps, like 1,000 light years to go. I mean, I guess I'm establishing a pattern here. I mean, I started really late to get to the first, to the basically the kickoff point for the expedition, because I was scoping. If you've watched my previous stream, I was out in the black a week before the Distant World started, and I had signed up, but then it's like, oh shit, this is in a week, and then I have to fly back, and yeah. So I'm establishing a pattern of just lacking behind everybody else. Hi Reamed, how are you doing? So now you can explain if I do something really wrong. How do you want to have the time to play Bridge Crew? Oh, I won't start tonight to the next waypoint set. Yeah, I won't either. I'll just get there and then we'll see. You know, I'll just make time. I'll just budget it for like work. I don't know. I love Star Trek. What can I say? I would just make time. Make time. Don't you know? Don't think too much about it. I'm not thinking too much about it. Otherwise, I might realize that I'll be bankrupt in a few months. I don't want to. I'm just gonna try this. I'm gonna write some stuff in the week, and then when I have time, I'm just gonna stream. By the way, we have not only do I have an overlay. This is like stream elements, right? So I've got the whole Shazam. So if somebody follows or subscribes, it should make a sound.
Scoping complete.
If you sub, you can actually put a text in, and then it'll just read something out in a funny Australian voice. I use the Australian text to speech voice because why not? See, 33 jumps, we're getting there. I'll still have to. This is the test for the overlay though. This is the first time I'm using this.
4, 3, 2.
I also just took one off the shelf. If I actually keep doing this, I might design one myself that like have my own branding and shit. It's all about the brand. Its overlay looks way fancier than mine. Yeah, it's just one of the ones Stream Elements has. I think a lot of people use them, or use especially this one as well. But I kind of like the color. I like the kind of purple 80s glow. I should actually tweak the settings file again and set like the in-game HUD to that. There's like a it's like, what's it called, hot pink or something. It's way nice. It's really good.
4, 3, 2,
again.
1. Engage.
Although I kind of like the orange as well. Yeah, the old teal and orange. I really liked ever since. Well, okay, in the alpha, and I guess in some point in the beta, the interface looked quite different. But like from whenever Elite launched, I mean they've been tweaking it a little bit ever since. And there's new stuff coming it's always new stuff being added, like you know, this discovered whatever thing. But I always kind of like the way it looks. I just love the whole design. I love how it pops in when you just look in that direction. Like even before they had VR. I mean that they always put that in. That seems like with VR in mind. I love how, like, you know, you can look around and then it just pops in. I love the way it's all like structured and it's good.
Frame shift drive
It's
charging.
just good visual design. It's a good game too. Oh, it looks like the systems. I'm the first one to submit that to EDSM, the Elite Dangerous Sadomaso database.
2, 1.
Iquiques, the mud emoji. I loved seeing that. That's. By the way, that was when, like last year for New Year's, we had like this 20s party, and I just we were just celebrating with some friends, like New Year's, and I had seen a lot of Poirot, and Kenneth Branagh's Poirot came out or something, and I just loved the mustache he had, and I tried to make that, you know, have that mustache.
Complete.
And I still love how that looks, but the wife was like, no, you're cutting that off. That needs to go off. But I then noticed at some point I was wearing a cowboy hat, and I noticed I looked pretty much like Mud from TOS, Star Trek, and he like, you know, how he has that hat, and then I just tried to emulate. There's like a very famous picture of
Frame shift
Harcourt
drive
Fenton Mudd
charging.
where he looks like that. It's like I have to do that. And then I had that picture. When I thought I need an emoji, I just like I'll just take that. I love that picture. Also, if you post that in another channel,
3, 2,
I'll just think,
1. Engage.
what the what's going on? So yeah, I'm massively behind this Distant Worlds thing, but you know, I'm not on the forefront. I do actually have. I'm not doing any mining, although
System
I
scan.
did take
Fuel
a mining
scoping.
laser and a refinery because
Fuel scoping
I read some
complete.
stuff that it might come in handy when you need like materials when you're out in the black. So I did that, but I'm not gonna do
Frame
any
shift
mining
drive
for the
charging.
CG anyway, and I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna report on it, and that's pretty okay, I think, if you're then just lagging behind. We'll see. I'll plan to. Let's see. I'm playing in FluteCom at the moment, so once we get into the Omega mining system, there'll be some people around. I think I saw some screenshots earlier this week of like just the station, the inside of the station, which is like one of these rad. I love them. They're like my favorite kind of station. They're like this hollowed out asteroid with like the Coriolis docking in the middle, docking ring, and it's basically the inside of the station, and then like every landing pad
Fuel
was full of ship.
scoping complete.
So I thought that was pretty cool. I love that station layout ever since they put it in, pretty much because because of Freelancer, because there was like the station in Freelancer where I think it was like a pretty substantial plot point, I think.
Frame
And that
shift
was just
drive
like in the middle of
charging.
an asteroid like that. It was like in this asteroid belt, and they had a lot of missions there. Man, I liked Freelancer. That was really good. It's the last good game Chris Roberts made, I think. Yeah, it was. I mean, I've played Wing Commander. I was never a great Wing Commander fan. I really loved Privateer 2. That was, oh man, that was great. I played that until my nose was bleeding. You know, with Clive Owen as the main character, Lev Aris. It's great. And then Freelancer, I never really liked the mouse like controls,
Fuel scoping complete.
but it was still a great game. Like, I loved that whole story, like with the colony ships, and they were all. There was like the German colony ship,
Frame shift drive charging.
and then the I think the American, right, and then there was like the Spanish colony ship which just got lost, and that's where all the pirates come from. So in the whole game, you fight these pirates, and you'll pretty soon you'll notice that all like the ships are all Spanish names and stuff.
1. Engage.
And I think that was like the Hispania or whatever that ship was called. The German one was called the Rhineland. And they all made like these nations then, you know, they took a corner of the galaxy there, wherever they were there. And there was like the Rhineland, which is like the German influenced part. And I'm from that area, so.
Fuel scoping.
And then you kind of figured out that like all the pirates were that they actually came. You're like, where are these pirates coming from? And it's like at some point, I think there was a side mission where you could actually then figure out that they were from that
Frameshift drive charging.
Spanish influenced colony ship, which just I guess crashed. I think they were in an asteroid field or something. I think you can actually go there. I think you went there. And that was pretty cool. Oh yeah, freelancer and
4,
back in the day.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I've actually been looking at the way I've been going, because I've been going through like the points of interest and some stations and stuff. And if you look at EDSM, look at my route, it's just like this. So it's zigzags.
Fuel scoping.
This last bit will be pretty much straightforward. I will plane
Fuel
establish 7
scoping
bodies.
complete.
Is there anything? Oh, let's do that. Oh, okay. That is pretty much undiscovered. That is. Oh, throttle down. That's so annoying. Why can't you do that at full speed? I think that's so that, you know, it's a bit more dangerous or something. So what do we have here? Let's use our newfound knowledge. Okay, how do you tune? So we have rocky bodies, we have icy bodies, and we have rocky ice walls. Well, that's not very interesting. Let's move on then.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging. Oh god, I love that Kovas. That's Leo, by the way. It's the guy who is the voice of the ship's computer, Holly, in Red Dwarf.
4,
And,
3, 2,
just great. He's just
1. Engage.
he's so like, I don't know, bored with his job. I've actually been thinking for these streams, maybe I have to turn voice attack back on. I mean, I have that. So there, I don't know if you're not aware. There's like these.
System scan.
Voice attack is kind of a software you can use where you can
Fuel scoping complete.
give your ship like voice commands, and and you can buy like sets. There's like a HCS voice pack. It's a company in the UK. They've actually partnered with Frontier to do these new Covases, because some of them fit in with their voice packs, and you can then talk if you buy those and you have voice attack. You can talk to your ship and the ship talks back. And I have the Brent Spiner voice, and he just talks like Data from TNG. It's really great. It's really good. I've been wondering for a long time how that would work, like on stream, if it would like pick up on things I say, because I was using it quite a while ago, and I was just, you know, playing
Fuel scoping.
Elite, and like my wife comes in the room and I'm like talking to her, and like even in German
Fuel
or something, and then it just
complete.
like picks it up and thinks I just said something.
Frameshift drive charging.
So if that wouldn't be a problem, I think that having Brent Spiner's voice on stream would just be amazing. He does a really good job with that voice pack as well. I can recommend it. Oh, we have a nice star constellation, like a cluster there
Engage.
up ahead. Oh, I can't wait till we get like I've done some, not as long as Distant Worlds 2, but I've done some long range travel, and the more you get like towards the center of the galaxy, like the stars get denser, which if you think about it, it's kind of obvious, because like if you look at the picture, like there's like at a map of the galaxy, there's like the galactic bulge in the middle.
Fuel scoping complete.
Actually, should be able to see that on the galaxy map. Just right, so we're here, right? And once you get into, especially like it starts shortly before Colonia, like over here, like in that area, there'll be they're just massive, so many stars that like the whole sky is full of stars. If you're heading in there, I mean, you just see how few stars actually are where the bubble is and where Earth is, and once you get in there, it's just like the whole stars, like they're really bright. Basically, the whole sky looks like this little patch here, and it's really nice. And then nebulas look very different. So as you can see, most nebulas actually, like the one that's just ahead, which is, I guess, is the Omega Nebula where we're headed. They're actually absorbing light, which is why they are just appear as black dots. And as you can see, like the you can see the Milky Way in the back. So the bright spot here, that is actually all the stars. And the nebulas look really great once you're like in there. Like once you have the whole sky full of stars. And then you have like, if you fly towards a nebula, it looks like really scary because it's just like this black dot. Yeah. Actually, today when I went to the black hole, that was the first time I really looked at a black hole. I think I did look at a black hole like very early on in the game, like 2 or 3 months after it was released. And I don't know if I feel like they changed how they look, but maybe I just can't remember what I saw back then.
Fuel scoping.
But 12i is really nice. I also love how it's misnamed. Like if you look it up, it says that this probably should have been Odin's eye because Odin's the god with the one eye. I mean, they named the system because you have like a very bright type O star and then like the black hole. And from if you look at it from the right like distance, it does kind of look like two eyes, like one's like just poked out or something.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's quite cool. So, frameshift drive charging. Here we go once again.
3, 2, 1.
I hope you're tuning not you're not tuning into this to learn how Elite is played, because man, I don't think I'm the right person for that. I mean, I've been playing this for ages, like ever since the alpha, and but I don't know. I tend to just get lost.
Fuel
and
scoping.
sometimes it's, at some points I hadn't played it for months because I got sidetracked and I played other
Fuel
games.
scoping.
But then also
complete.
I'd been in the black for months, and then they changed something, and I don't know it. Like my pattern of playing Elite is basically learning something. Like for a while I learned mining, and I got really into mining because I love planetary rings and flying through them.
Frameshift drive
so great
charging.
looking. And I was doing that for quite a while, and then I just went like, okay, mining. I had enough of mining. Let's do some exploring. And then I went like on this long mission, and they changed how mining works in the meantime. And now I'm back, and I wouldn't even know where to start. I'd had to read into it all again. I mean, I guess fighting is always the thing I can kind of do. Like fighting is always like, you know, that's always my go-to thing. If I need some money, I'll just head into a system and I'll just do some bounty hunting. I'll go to a resource site, you know, where all the miners are, and then there's always ships, always bad guys trying to extort like stuff from the miners, and then you can just
Frameshift drive charging.
wait till somebody shoots at somebody else and is wanted, and then you can shoot them down. And then you have to be careful that they don't have friends and stuff like that. But I'm always kind of, that's always my go-to thing. I always can do that because I guess that doesn't change. But even there, like some of the stuff changes. So like there's new ships now.
Engage.
Power level shifts a bit. And I was actually always like, I've never really bought like a huge ship. So the last ship I kitted out to do this is a Vulture, which is actually quite nice. It's not that fast, it's not the most powerful ship, but it has like
Fuel
large
scoping.
hard points, and you can put some pretty powerful weapons on that. And it's just a nice ship. I like the way it looks. You know,
Fuel scoping complete.
it's actually, I have to go back to that at some point. Actually, you know, if depending on how much time I have, which I guess it's always less than you think, but I could actually do, like, even though Disney Worlds is going on, I could actually do some bounty hunting still, because I do have a second account.
Frameshift drive
At some point,
charging.
I bought like a second account. So Reem says I like my Vulture. Yeah, it's a really nice ship, isn't it? I just love the way, like, it handles. It's not like the most.
4,
It's not that like the
3,
fastest. It's not like the
1.
most
Engage.
maneuverable, but it's a nice, like, reliable in the middle kind of ship, and then it has really good firepower. And I love that the Vulture has the best engine sound. Like when you throttle up in a Vulture, this it sounds a bit like so
Fuel scoping.
in one of the newer Star Wars movies, like in the newer,
Fuel scoping complete.
in the prequel movies. I think in the second one, I don't know if it's episode 2 or 3. I think it's 2. In the beginning, they have this Naboo spaceship that comes in, and it has like this engine sound that does sound like a like one of those propeller-driven bombers, like in World War II or in the like 50s, 60s. But it also sounds high tech at the same time. That's a bit like what the Vulture
Frameshift drive charging.
Mine has some serious power problems. Yeah, you can definitely, because of the large hard points, you can definitely kit it out with like weapons that need a lot more power than this. I don't know why, but you can like shut things down, or like I actually for a while I was running also some weapons on there that need a lot of power, and I would just like fly up behind the guy who was shooting, then like unleash everything, run out of power, and then had to like I mean, best case scenario is you keep him in front of him, but a lot of time you just can't do that. And then I had just to like dodge and weave through the asteroids, trying from, you know, and then speaking of Star Wars, like that scene with when Jango Fett's like flying Slave 1 and they're flying through the asteroid field, basically like that. And then just like, wait for everything to be recharged and then fire it. You don't need oxygen if you got firepower. Well, you can turn off. You can turn off life support, of course. Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I had many a time
Engage.
I was bounty hunting with my Vulture, mostly in this PSPF LF2 or whatever. That's like kind of my home system, but I can never remember the name because it's such a hard name. Wait, I'll look it up.
Fuel scoping.
That's where all my ships are, so I
System
can always.
scan complete.
Where are we? System scan complete. I am talking about PSPF
Fuel
LF2.
scope disengaged.
Doing a lot of bounty hunting there, like at a high intensity resource site, and then like getting my
Frameshift drive charging.
get my shield shut down, getting like shot up by a guy, like getting my canopy like broken, and then having to fly back. You know, having to like hit it out of the asteroid ring, then go super cruise, and then very quickly go back to the
3,
station.
2, 1.
I had 2 or 3 times where I had basically 20 seconds left. I think once I had like 3 seconds left when I touched down. Also, there was like, I think I had a quite a good margin when I made it into the station, but I couldn't find my my landing pad or something. It's like, this is cutting it close.
Fuel scoping.
Fuel scoping. I love this cold ass. Oh look, there's a lot of shit going on here. Let's have another look. Maybe we can discover something. I mean, I'm not really doing this
Fuel
for the money.
scope disengaged.
As you can see by my balance, I'm not doing anything for the money. But I'm just, as soon as I have money, I'll just buy a new ship. No, I didn't want a system map. Damn it. Okay, let's look. Oh wow. Okay, I guess this is all. It's all been discovered, but that's quite a wow. That's quite a populous system, as in lots of planets. Those are landable planets as well. Wow. Okay. Balea Dria KKB B478.
Frame shift drive
anybody
charging.
wants to go there at some point. Balea Dria. God. They definitely didn't go for like, let's make these system names pronounceable.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, it looks like we only have 398 light years to go, and we already traveled 900. This is going quicker than I thought. Maybe we can engage. Oh yeah, Igwig was saying, I was trying to figure out what he was trying to say. 13 jumps. Engage. So this is one of my things. This annoys me. Because I should be the one saying engage. The computer should be saying engaging. But I guess it's so from Picard. Oh, by the way, I loved... so I was watching first episode of Star Trek Discovery, which of second season, which I really like. I was writing a review of that and watching it on Friday. And I gotta say, I do love Pike. Pike's great in this, and I love how, like, at the end at some point, it's like when you know, when they hit warp and Picard would be like leaning back and just going engage. He just goes, hit it. I love that. Hit it. Great guy. Also love how Tilly puts like his I'm not spoiling the show, by the way. You don't have to turn this off. I will not spoil Discovery for you. You haven't watched it. But like, I don't think it's a spoiler if you say Tilly is like massively clumsy. Surprised, and she like puts this. They need to transfer like command codes or whatever, and she just puts this like file on the main viewer, and he has like an F. He's like A's and A plus and everything, and then an F in astrophysics, which for stuff kept was quite funny. Like that episode, pretty good.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I was gonna say, I really like Pike. I hope he sticks around for a bit. Cool guy, that guy. So...
Fuel scoping.
Fuel scoping. Scoping them fuels. So what do we got in this system? Icy bodies, rocky bodies. Okay. We want like
Fuel scoping complete.
Water world, Earth-like. That's really what we want. But yeah. Oh, wrong button again. Let's get out of this orbit here before we start boiling in the cockpit.
Frame shift drive charging.
I was massively used to just hitting escape when I want to get out of anything, like when a game just, I don't know, I think I could set it that be escape and then the menu button be another button. So far we haven't encountered anybody else. They're probably already hanging out
complete.
at the station, firing off fireworks and partying. Does anybody know how the CG is going? I guess this is so this is basically mining the resources the fleet will then later use to build the station at said Sag A.
Frame shift drive
so many
charging.
players. being around shouldn't be a problem to hit that CG, I guess, right? Thanks, by the way, to Dum and Igwig for hosting.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just had a look at that, and that's really cool. I'm honored, good sirs. I really think they should have like a German cockpit voice.
Fuel scoping.
Maybe I should like not a German. They have a German COVAS, but I mean like an
Fuel
English
scoping
COVAS with a
complete.
German accent. Maybe I should talk to the HCS guys. We need something like this. Like, engage.
Frame shift drive charging.
Frame shift drive charging. That would be fun. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage! Hogan's Heroes, COVAS. Hogan! The French COVAS is Simpa. There's an English one with a French accent, right? That's the one you're saying? You're talking about, Igwig?
Fuel scoping complete.
I mean, at some point, I just need to change once in a while. At some point, I'll give her a try.
Frame shift
Oh,
drive
look at that!
charging.
Look at the sky. Look at the stars! It's amazing. Oh wait. Ah, well, do it in the next system. No, the French one with the French accent. So the actual French one. Well, I guess I don't really need to understand. I mean, my French is so rusty, but I guess I don't really need to understand what it's saying. I think by now I would probably know everything. So maybe I need to try to switch to that. I just noticed the German one was called Gerhard. Hello, I'm Gerhard, your friendly computer system assistant. You're now fuel scooping. Warning, it is too warm. You are getting hot. You need to throttle down. You need to get away from the star. Adding some edge to your game. Okay, let's just appreciate this view here for a bit. Second. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. It's so good. Okay. Taking a screenshot. Alright. Just look at that. Oh my god. It's so good. So like that little nebula next to the other one. These nebulas always kind of look a little bit like the Eye of Terror, don't they? What could possibly go wrong? Heading straight for that nebula. Oh, there's another nebula back there. So this is my wonderful new ship. A Great Phantom. No weapons. Full... Oh, that was the wrong button. Getting sick there. Full exploration build. I like the underslung cockpit. But like an asp, I guess. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's have a look there. There you can see me. Hello. Wave. As Igwig will note disappointingly, there are no coffee machines back there, which is a shame. And no ship parts, like no doesn't have like a ship kit, which is a bit disappointing, but yeah. Obviously I have press credentials on the ship, as it should be. And oh, Okay. That was the wrong button. What the hell? What the hell did I do there? Right.
Frame shift drive charging.
This is, it's surprising that I haven't blown up a ship yet. Like, my propensity for just pushing buttons. That's why you shouldn't drink and fly, people.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engaging. Right. 175 light years to go.
Fuel scoping.
6 jumps.
Fuel scoping complete.
Nearly there. Wait, you didn't blow up a ship in your whole career? Oh, I blew up plenty of ships, mate. Just not by pushing the wrong button. Like, I've damaged them, but not by pushing one button. I mean, I've blown up ships fighting. In the beginning, I've blown up ships trying to dock.
Frame shift drive charging.
I once blew up a ship because I was taking screenshots, and I think I was playing it on headphones, and I had my headphones off, and I didn't hear like the voice saying you're overheating, and then I was like,
3, 2.
why are there sparks coming out of my ship? And I'm quitting like out of the free camera. It's like, oh god, ship explodes. So yeah, blown up plenty of ships. Luckily, I have you know, one of the perks I got for being an alpha backer is reduced insurance, so it's not that expensive for me. Still expensive, but I love. By the way, I love how insurance works. Like, okay, so you have a ship that is worth like, I don't know, what's the ship worth? 20 million credits, and then you just pay like 2 million. Like, if you crash it and it gets destroyed, you pay 2 million and you get a new ship. That's not how insurance works. But let's not. I'm just. Oh, look at the nebula there. That's so nice. I'm not complaining because if this was a Chris Roberts game, the insurance would actually work how actual insurance works, and then you would lose massive amount of money on it. So let's be happy with the way it is. It's all good. Haven't said anything.
3, 2.
Let's see what Twitter is saying. Is anything going on? Nope. Ickwick did retweet me, so thanks once again. You are a hero, sir. Even though you speak that hideous Swiss gnome, cheese gnome language.
Fuel scoping.
Bernays or whatever it's called. South Hollandaise.
Fuel scoping complete.
Oh look, we're already close to the Omega sector. 4 jumps. Getting there. Hey, he's saying, hey, hey! Still want to know what you say, like you were on stream, you were saying,
Frame shift drive charging.
you didn't want to call the Germans what did you guys would usually call the Germans. Now I really want to know what that is. So I guess it isn't Piefke, right? Because Piefke would be that's the Austrian one.
4, 3, 2.
I really like Squarehead. When I lived in Australia, I stayed some time with an old army veteran, and he always we used to watch Hogan's Heroes together, and he always used to call me Squarehead because, you know, the helmets in the Second World War. No, you didn't say this on stream. What, Gummihälse?
Scoping.
You call us Gummihälse? Why?
Fuel scoping complete.
That is Gummihälse? That's weird. Rubbernecks. Why are we rubbernecks? It's just like this way and that way?
Frame shift drive
Really
charging.
interested in the etymology of that now. Although you're probably saying like crummy health or something. Crummy health. That's my best approximation of what Swiss German stands for. Oh, he's like playing it in the chat. Okay, I need to finish this jump. I think this is second to last jump as well. Ah, two jumps.
Fuel scoping.
Just steer clear of that sun and
Fuel scoping
Ethnopaulismus.
complete.
Der Begriff Gummihälse ist ein Schweizer Ethnopaulismus für einen deutschen Staatsangehörigen in der Schweiz, dem ein opportunistisches Verhalten nachgesagt wird. So it's a saying the Swiss use it for Germans in Switzerland, which makes sense for people who are like opportunists, you know, rubbernecks. That does make sense. I guess they're opportunists because they're in Switzerland.
Frame shift drive
I don't know.
charging.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. What I wanted to do was throttle down. Why do you keep doing that? Why you keep switching my fire groups? Don't mess with my fire groups, man. Oh wait. Wait. Actually, what we want to do is we want to fly there. This. I like this gap there. I feel like the nebula and the Milky Way. That looks weird. And then this is taking screenshots with Fab. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be now taking screenshots for the next 30 minutes now. But I just need to look at that. So photogenic. It's one big reason why I play this game, because it's just so nice looking. Could I? Let's look at the colors. Nice thrusters. Yes, I do. That's, by the way, is that like a common to my ship? Like nice thrusters. That is, by the way, that is one of the things I think where the Phantom beats the normal Crate Mark II, because it looks a bit more like the Millennium Falcon. The Crate Mark II has like these engine nacelles on the top, whereas the Phantom has a straight line, which looks very, very, very Millennium Falcon. Anyway, I think taking enough screenshots now. Let's keep going.
Frame shift drive charging.
Nearly there. Nearly where we wanted to go. Oh, that's that brings me to something hilarious I saw on the autobahn. Like I think on the way to Denmark, there was like this. It's like a camper van, a German camper van, and he had like a pretty big sticker on the back, basically the Millennium Falcon silhouette, like, you know, just a picture of the Millennium Falcon, because I guess, yeah, it's like a camper van, and it kind of makes sense. And then next to it, you had like one of those. So in Germany, there are, you know, people who don't like nuclear energy. There's like this symbol which is like a sun, and it's like basically no nuclear energy. And that was like next to the Millennium Falcon sticker, and I started laughing. My wife's like, "Why are you laughing?" I'm like, "Look at this car. It's got like Millennium Falcon and no nuclear energy. You do know that the Millennium Falcon is powered by fusion, right?" That cracked me up. Anyway, let's go to the Omega mining operation sector. Final jump here. Can we actually wait? Can we? Let me see. I wonder if I can set this up. See, this is the kind of thing I'm doing it quick. I'm not like you. I'm not like making money. I'm not that professional. I'm just like setting up like setting up screenshots and stuff like that. So if I do this, right, and then ship controls, like throttle down, and then I do this. Can I actually set it up so that I see the jump? I don't think I can, right? It'll just put me back in the hyperspace thing. Is it even jumping? Come on. No, there goes my ship. And now it explodes. This is like one of the situations where I'm like trying to set up a screenshot or whatever, and the ship explodes. Oh god, okay, that isn't working. Jump, you bastard, jump! Finally he arrives. How much money do you have? I do have 8.6 million credits. Why? Is there anything I can buy? I mean, I know they have ships, but then it's mining ships. There here I come! It's the last ship of the expedition. When did Igwik get there? On Thursday, I think. He already thought he was late. No, mate, that's late. This is late. Okay.
Fuel scoping.
The system.
Fuel scoping complete.
So we want to go. No, that's not where we want to go. We want to go where the CG is, right? What? Can you please not do that? Thank you. Okay, here. That's where we want to go. Okay. Omega mining operation. Here we come. This is later than I expected you would be. Yes, I am. In real life, I'm always, pretty much always on time, but like stuff like this, I expected I would have more time in the week as well, but had to write stories. Bloody stories. No matter what you read about AI stealing journalists' jobs, damn stories aren't writing themselves. Not yet. Oh, I'm a bit fast, aren't I? I was looking at something else. I admit I was tapped out. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Does it actually help me to scan the system? Might as well, just for completion's sake. So this station is in the ring, right? It's like an asteroid in the ring. That's amazing. Yeah, Impact 3. This is why I need to get my ship repaired quite a lot. Because I just get distracted watching like TNG, and then I run into things. Or talking to you in this case. I wonder if like this is Omega Mining Corporation as in like the watch company. This is like subsidiary of Swatch. Like in the future Omega is also doing mining. Like precision watches and sorry. Stiff neck there. It's not a rubber neck, it's a stiff neck. Yeah, precision watches and mining. Oh no, I'm again going too fast. You'd think after like 1,000 hours in this game I would have this shit down. But apparently I don't. Logistics-wise. Quite a few ships in system. Oh god, that station is nice. Look at that. Oh, look at all the ships. Haha.
Delisi Papa Romeo Echo. We look forward to receiving you at this station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit.
Docking procedures. Omega mining operation is run by Russian mining consortium. Hello. Okay, let's at first just dock and see what's going on. Why isn't this button working? Hello. Right. Some of my buttons are not.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 4-5.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot, everybody.
Copy that. Clearing a flight path for departure.
Pad
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, where the hell's pad 45? There. Oh, it's not that full. It's actually quite empty. Somebody up there. Nice ship, mate. Nice ship. Why is there an asteroid hovering over my landing pad? Okay, well that was too far. There I am! Made it! Let's see
Landing
what's here.
successful. Clear to disembark. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Right. We don't need to repair anything. That's still all good. I actually even repaired my my paint job at the last stop, so the press badge would sparkle when I got here. Guess we can still sell a little bit of exploration data I have. Shouldn't be much though. Oh, it's $1 million there. Okay. Won't throw into that.
Incoming message.
Oh. I guess my guess they like me now. Reputation. Oh god, hit that again. Reputation is now raised cordial. Well, thanks for that lovely cordial. Yeah, I think that's it for getting here. Are we? I think I'm a bit early for everybody leaving. That's in more than an hour. Have they? I think they'll be announcing the new waypoint in pretty much 15 minutes, right? Should do that on the forum. I'm in a bit of thinking what we'll do now. I mean, I guess we can fly around the station a little bit. And then maybe land on one of these planets and have a look what it's like. Maybe we can go there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I don't want to end the stream yet. It's still, you know, this all went a bit faster than I thought, but I was actually just flying there. I'll tell you what. I'll put on an exterior view here and see where we are here. Got this camera slow, and I'll just go and grab a beer, and then just hang around, just wait here a little bit for me until I'm back, and then we'll just explore the system for a little bit, and then see where the next waypoint is. So just hang in there. I will be back shortly. See you in a little bit.
Access to docking bay facilities requires flight control authorization. Please submit the request before entering the docking bay. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. Welcome to this starport. We invite you to check the wide array of services we offer, and we hope you enjoy your stay at our facility.
Right, nerds, I'm back. Okay, let's before we take off. Oh, I love this station view. It's actually quite nice. Let me go to the distant worlds tab out here. Okay, they haven't. So system meetups. Oh, the actual. Oh, they had a meetup on that one moon, and that was actually on the 18th. So that was on Friday. So I guess it was right to go there quickly on Thursday, and on Sunday they'll announce the next. What? Oh, no, wait. The next waypoint they announced on Sunday the 27th? I don't get that. I'm now confused. So are we staying here for a week now? Is that the plan? Let's go to the forum thread. It's just confusing. Anybody in the chat know what the plan is? Ikwik, you're always informed with these things. What is the plan? What are we doing? First waypoint to Omega Nebula. Nope, nobody knows. Okay, weekend beginning the 18th. Arrive at Omega mining operations. The first CG will begin on the 17th. Next waypoint announcement January 27th. Okay, so I guess we'll just stay here for a week now. Huh. Yeah, Ikwik saying that they'll start tonight to the next one. That's what I thought as well. Seems they've changed that. So the mining, yeah, I guess I can do some mining. I got some mining equipment, but so there's a base camp, Geosite 5, roll landing, Planet 7B, roll landing Geosite 5. So let's just look where that is. 7B. So that's 7. 7A. 7B. Geosite 5. No, that is... What? Where does it say which bloody planet that is? Is that 7B? 7A, 7B. Okay, 7B. Roll landing Geosite 5. How the hell do I find Geosite 5? It says not a miner. So we have a week of nothing to do. What should I stream? Maybe we should do like races, canyon races on one of these planets. Yeah, I could buy a new ship. Do you mind to have a look at the community goal? Yeah, maybe we should have a look at the community goal. I was just gonna see if we can find this base camp, but like, if it's not like, if I just have to open like a mapping point, I don't want to do that. That's just annoying. So let's look at the beams right. Let's look at the community goal. Right, community goals. It's actually quite far ahead. So is that the mining one? Or is combat? We don't want to do combat. We don't have any weapons. Earn rewards by delivering Indite, Galite, Presidonium, and Cobalt. Forming a mining operation. Raw materials, construction starport, blah blah blah. Hermes Consel. Okay, how do I find Indite, Galite, or any of that other stuff? Yeah, let's just sign up. Right. Indite, Galite. Oh, do I actually have? This reminds me. So I have a refinery. I do actually, to do mining, I do actually need storage space, right? Don't think I have a storage. But I have outfitting here. Let's have a look. Could race each other in multi-crew if you don't have an SLF with you. An SLF? What's an SLF? Just buy a new ship. I don't know. I kind of like this ship. If I can do it in this ship, I want to do it in this ship. I mean, I can take the storage compartment out. Yeah. See, I don't have a. I have a refinery, but I don't have a storage compartment. I can just put a cargo rack in. Just do that. Yeah. Bam. Alright, I just need to remember to take that out, otherwise my jump range will... Actually, how is that affecting the jump range? It's actually not too bad. That's actually still okay, but I think I still want to take it back out. Oh, ship launch fighter. No, I don't have a ship launch fighter. The Phantom doesn't have... Don't think has the ability to have fighters. So... Yeah, the question is, how do I find, like, bloody Indite? Indite's pretty easy, right? Let's just go out there. Let's just go to a non-hazardous res, because no weapons. This is gonna get me into trouble. I can already tell. Yeah, the Phantom hasn't there. That's one of the problems. Yeah, we could do some multi-crew stuff. I'm up for that. If you wanna do that, just let me know. Actually, I haven't done much multi-crew stuff. I'd be very
Detach
surprised to
confirmed.
hear.
Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Did some
Retracted.
tests when they first launched it, but after that. I have to remind myself that, like, this is an underslung cockpit and most of the ships are on top of me, so I don't, like, ram into this thing, into the slot. Okay, so where are we going? What are those bright spots? My God, this is such a good base, isn't it? Like, this is proper good. I mean, just look at this. This is some proper good shit right here. I mean, wow. Just look at that. Amazing. Space, the final frontier. I love those 6 little things that come out the thrusters. That's proper good. Anyway. Expected a crash. That is just... yeah, it's just some good... oh, still mass locked. Some good, nice little piece of Menschenkenntnis there. I don't know how to say that in English. I've been trying to think for the last few seconds. I can't. So well done with your Menschenkenntnis, Igwig. They should just have that word in English. Menschenkenntnis. Get a kick out of it as well. Man, I love asteroid bells. It's just the most atmospheric thing in this game. Yeah, it's like kindergarten. Menschenkenntnis. Is there actually... okay. Let's test this up. What is Menschenkenntnis? Menschenkenntnis. Knowledge of human nature. Yeah, that's not a word. You should just adopt Menschenkenntnis. In English, I think.
Frameshift drive
Good for all of
charging.
us.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo. I think I need to power something down later to power up the mining laser. Why am I doing mining now? I was like, I'm there massively late, and now we have like a week. Now I'll be boring myself for a week, and this is... well, it's actually quite good, because next weekend I can probably do some stuff. The weekend after that is difficult for me, because I'll be in Brussels for FOSDEM. Big open source conference, but next weekend I can probably do some Elite and do some streaming. It's not bad. But I was like, didn't they announce it was like this weekend? I'm pretty sure they must have pushed that back. Probably because of the CG, because I guess because the CG was still going. Oh god, I so hope I don't get fucking attacked. This ship is like, my shields are like paper thin. This is like just... they're just basically deflector shields, like on the Enterprise. They're basically just asteroid collision shields. They're not combat-oriented shields. Ooh, I'm going too fast again. This is a stream of Fab, just flying around targets, not being too fast, not hitting things. This is actually in another asteroid ring, yeah, makes sense. Nice little blue planet as well. Man, that gas giant, I took some screenshots earlier, like in Thor's Eye. That gas giant, it's just beautiful. It's like, it's very white, like the rings are white, and then like the star from the light from the Type O star, it's just great. Makes everything like pastel-y, pink. Lovely place. No, we're too slow. I have no idea how mining works, by the way. Haven't done this, since they changed it, haven't read anything about it. I hope you can still fire your mining laser at a rock and then something happens, because otherwise I will be way out of my element here. Reams like, maybe I should call my FTL to this system. Yeah, didn't you post a screenshot of that? Wasn't that like massively expensive? That like several million credits. Yeah, that was your fair lance, wasn't it? Yeah. I think you posted a picture of that. Okay. Right. Okay, I can do that with the power here. Okay, mining laser is not in the combat mode, it is in the analysis mode. The old system is still the same. Only 62 million. Yeah, well that's almost nothing. So how? So the old systems is the old mining system, so just the easy one, right? So you just go to a rock and shoot at it, I guess. How it works. Actually, I think I've got no combat key bindings. Okay, so then you just go and what do we need? A bauxite and indite. That's quite good, isn't it? Isn't that what we need? Indite and gallite. Okay, but indite's okay. Where's the fucking fragment now? What the hell? Come here. Okay. I hate this part. Where's my cargo scoop button not working? For fuck's sake. What's that? Miscellaneous cargo scoop. Alright. Toggle, yeah. Sounds good. I'm pretty sure I said that. Anyway.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh. You need the refinery online for that? Okay, I guess. Oh. Ah, still have enough power. Why is it offline? Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's refine that bastard. That's 41% of my cargo space. Are you serious? Ha! Look at that. We're mining, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it's done. Bonds? Bonzi? Mining laser thermal overload. Okay, why is... Oh, because my weapons are... Yeah. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Uranite? Do we need uranite? I have to look this up every time because I can't remember. No. Don't want fucking uranite. What do we got there? Oh, that's probably a uranite cobalt asteroid then. Well, at least security services are responding to people getting attacked. It's always nice to hear. When you're in a ship without weapons. Lepi what? No, we need President. Oh, the other cobalt. We could have taken the other one. I need like a list. I need to write this like down next to my monitor. Otherwise, there's like 3 things and with complicated names. I can't remember that shit. Okay, I just should just stay to an asteroid, next to an asteroid I like. I guess. Yeah, welcome to Noob Hour with Fad. How far is this shit away? Cover me. This is Alpha Squadron going in. Come on. Bauxite? Do we need bauxite? Bauxite's just stone, isn't it? No, we don't need that shit. Oh, there's an eagle behind us. Rutile? Do we need rutile? No, we don't need that crap. God. It's always the same. Couldn't you scan the asteroids? Rutile? No. Don't need that. Wasn't there a way to scan the asteroids? Oh, collision alert! Oh, whoa, whoa! I like those red lights. Very nice. Oh, you need a scanner right for that. I think you need a scanner that I don't have. Because extra weight. Yeah, Prospect Limpets don't have any limpets. Indite is. Oh yeah, Indite we need. Yeah, that's good. Come here. Come to Papa. Little Indite. Ah, nice. Okay. It's no. Backwards. No. Okay. Come here. This mining shit can be dangerous. I learned that from the Expanse. Indite? Can't even remember that. I'm a bit distracted. Let's just concentrate on Indite. I mean, I'm not contributing much, but at least I am contributing. That's... Oh, come here. Right, Indite refined. Where was our asteroid? Here we are. Right. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Oh, okay, so the percentage is how much more, like how much of a full unit you have to refine it, right? Makes sense. Where's the bloody mining fragment? Why is it? That? Is that? No? Hello? Where's that bloody mining Why can't I? Why is it in front of me and I can't see it? Like, what? I mean, what? Okay. Where the hell is that bloody... Why isn't it not show... Oh, it's not showing on that. Oh god, because that's the other target, right. Okay, I get it. I get it. Oh god, this is hard work. Oh! I'm better at shooting things, I think, than I am at this crap. Yeah, well, fuck! Come on! Come on, you piece of shit! Indite, piece of indite! Right, come on. Yay! Perfect. Is that fucking asteroid? Oh! I'm pretty close to it. Oh! There's somebody exploded, or something exploded. They're on high alert. Luckily, I'm just mining this shit indite that nobody wants. Where the cargo scoop is in like compared to the rest of the ship is just very confusing. In this crate. Total blast. Yes, you caught a live stream. Hi. Yeah, so
Scan detected.
whoa. Stop doing that. I don't like that. I didn't give you consent to scan my ship, you fucking bastard. Yes, so I'm mining because I thought I would get. Oh no, we don't want that. I thought I would get to the waypoint and then, you know, very late and then get a new waypoint. But it turns out the new waypoint they give out next week, so I have a week here. And there's a mining CG on, so now I'm practicing my non-existing mining skill. Stop scanning my ships, making me nervous. You fuck. What VIPs? This is a fucking mining fucking belt. What are you talking about? This is Foxtrot Alpha Bravo. What the fuck are you talking about? Right. Welcome to the mining channel with Fab. Ooh. Where we try to... My god, this light is fucking distracting. I'm not on a collision course. I'm trying to ram the fucking cargo. Or is that because of the... Why? There's nothing here. Stop being paranoid. Fucking ship. Where's my asteroid? There it is. Okay. What I just noticed is if I look over there, you can actually see the mining laser. That's pretty cool.
Scan detected.
But again. Right, okay. So where was that? Was that over there somewhere? Hello? Treats do you carry? Oh god. Okay, okay, I'm out of here. I'm the fuck out of here.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Fuck me, man. Oh no. Yeah. No. I don't choose death. I choose hyperspace. Go away. Go away. I can't boost because I don't have my engines. Doesn't boost.
Frame shift drive charging.
I'm out of here, motherfucker.
4,
I'm running
3,
like a bat out of
2,
hell.
1. Engage.
Right. Let's go back to the station. And cash in that massive load of indite. That just had to happen sooner or later. Yeah, there's really nothing to it. Just run, I mean. Can't fight, our shields are shit. Fucking NPCs. Why do you want fucking indite? Some did say where the cargo is. Oh, inventory. So we got 2 tons. All of this got us 2 tons of indite. That's hardly worth it. Oh, look, the cruise ship's late. Let's not try to come in as hot as usual. We need some hold music. Trying very hard to land this ship without scratching the paint. Yeah, so Igwig, we should really get something going next week. If we're all stuck here for a week, might as well do something, like some multi-crew shenanigans or something.
Delisi, Papa, Romeo, Echo. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station.
I guess we all don't have weapons, right? I mean, be fun to do like the combat CG, but I mean, I could stick weapons on this ship. You know, better shields, weapons. Guess it would be doable. Somehow my controls are just fucked up. I don't know what. why that is. Right. Come on.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 20.
Beam wants to shoot stuff. Yeah, maybe we should just meet and shoot stuff.
Landing gear deployed.
This mining really isn't, like, not on this ship, not like without proper mining equipment. I don't think that's very helpful. Where the hell's my landing pad? Hello? Where the hell's my landing pad?
We'll see what we can do. All drone units are currently engaged. We'll update when one becomes available.
Where's my... Oh, there's my landing pad, okay. I just flew right past that. Let's do a little bit of conventional landing here.
Touchdown confirmed. Commence system shutdown. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Salam that indite. Bridge crew, yeah, well, we could also do some bridge crew. Then I need to buy bridge crew. But yeah, can do that. It's not a thing. Why do I have collected
This is a message to
0 tons? I just sold that.
reduce your speed when maneuvering your ship inside the docking bay.
I just delivered in that. Is it just not counted it? Does it need to like refresh or something? Come on. What do I do to refresh this crap? I think I want to go for one more run, to be honest, and then I think we can do one more run.
Any detected acts of violence will be met with an appropriate response.
Yeah, just let me know what we're doing. I'll be up for the bridge crew as well.
Landing coupler disengaged. Departure authorized.
I'd be up for that. Speaking of that, my Star Trek uniform's almost finished. A few more weeks and well, the main thing is I have to go back home to
Retracted.
pick it up.
Clearing a flight path for departure.
Nice. Why didn't I go to that resource extraction site in the first place? Why am I drum? Oh, is that on the other side of the planet? I guess it is. I thought it was in this ring.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Until next time, Commander.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for lifting the speed restrictions. Not that I care about the speed restrictions anyway. Come on. Why are we still mass locked? Why are we still mass locked? Let me go, 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 let me go. Let me we go.
Frame shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
2,
1. Engage.
Engage. Hello? Hello? Okay. Is it actually in this ring, or is that still the extraction source I was at before? Can't tell. 0.6 light seconds, I have no idea. Yes, that's the other one, right? It's the one I was at. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get away from this planet. Ah, 2 tons collected. Right, it refreshed, so we at least... Well... we'll get 1,000,000 credits for that. That's well worth it, I reckon. Seeing as those 2 tons were like worth 1,000 credits on the open market. I won't complain. My god, just fuck. Okay. Let's see where we want to go. No, it's actually it's the same planet. It's just on the other side. It's just a ring on the other side. Okay. Well, let's go there now. I mean, I guess it's not really, it's really dumb to mine more now because we're already getting 1,000,000 for that anyway. And like mining more won't push us over the threshold, but I just wanna... Whoa. I just wanna spend some more time with you on stream. I now feel kind of bad that I actually rushed to get here, because now that there's another week, I could have just as well just explored some more points of interest and did that on stream. I mean, I guess I can still do that, you know. Let's see how much time I have to stream next week. Maybe I'll maybe I'll still do that. I guess it's nothing stopping me from flying back a little bit. Well, Leopoldite. No. No, no, love that guy's voice. Okay, why isn't this? Why aren't you giving me shit? Okay, here we go. No, cobalt. We can take cobalt, right? Yeah, cobalt's okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Come to Papa. Resources unallocated. What does that mean? Okay. Is that good? Is that bad? What does that mean? Oh, it probably means it got rid of the indictment. Resources unallocated? What do you mean? Okay, we don't need rutile. Need bauxite. Need that. What did we just hit something? Did that just explode? Alright. Now I've completely forgotten what asteroid that was. Fuck you, man. Dude. Oh, okay. Back up. They're rotating quite quickly, these bloody asteroids. No, we don't need that. Nope. Terminal fucking overload. Right, now. Oh, yep, I'm sorry. Okay. Right. Let's back up a little bit here. Do some more of that sweet ass mining. I wonder if more people are just like kind of pissed off now that they thought that get here by you know, that get here by today, and now they have a week and maybe don't have mining here or don't want to do any mining. I mean, I guess they could buy mining here at least. I haven't rammed an asteroid yet. That's actually not bad. Sverige das Boot. Or hunt for it, October. One ping, Vasily. One ping. One ping only. One ping, Vasily. Ah, for fuck's sake! Right, just doing it very slowly now. Right. Ah! Reverse. Full power. That was close.
Scan detected.
Oh, it's happening again. It's fucking happening again. Just prepare to run, everybody.
Commencing live fire training scenario.
Live fire training scenario in a mining belt. Hello? Are you insane? Nice. Whoa. Back up. This must look funny from the outside. What I'm doing here. Okay. I feel like we're getting quite used to this mining shit. Okay. Running out of power. What is this? A Tesla? Why isn't it spitting out any? Oh, there's a nice light show going on there. Why isn't it spitting out anything? Have we mined the hell out of this asteroid? Okay, looks like it. Let's check that one next. Ooh, they're mad at Francis Benali, I guess. Let's see what this asteroid spits out. Uranite. Don't need uranite. Uranite. Uraninite. Uraninite. Is it just uraninite? Anything else in here? Boop. This looks like it probably spits out uraninite.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Brutal. rutile on the list? Nope. Let's stick with cobalt. That's the wrong asteroid too. Right. Isn't mining exciting? Cobalt.
Cargo scoop deployed.
No. Come on. I mean, that was so close. Why didn't you let me have it? What the hell, man? Bum, 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 bum. What? Okay, we got refined cobalt. What? Let's get rid of that shit. Nearly crashed. Oh no. Right, give me that sweet cobalt. Give me the cobalt. Give me. So Igwik, how's Tezo going? Tell us. What are you playing? Oh, I think I've been hit by something. The asteroid somehow. Okay. How's Tezo going? What are you playing as? Where are you playing? What are you doing? I've never really played Tezo. Never at all, really. Never got into it. It looked quite cool, and then I read like a lot of stuff that I found not very encouraging, and I never got into it. But it being Elder Scrolls, I'm still interested in it. Okay. Was okay. My little cat killed some NPC while stealing stuff. So you're playing as a what are they called again? What are the cat people called again? I forgot. It's been ages since I played Skyrim. Give me the cobalt. Give me the cobalt. Give me the cobalt. I'll give no. Ah! No. Oh no! Wrong button. This is how the war between the Minbari and Earth got started, by the way, in Babylon 5. Oh no, wrong button. What do you mean? Ah. But now it's refined it anyway, okay. Khajiit. I'm a Khajiit vampire thief assassin. That's it's quite a resume there. I mean, yeah, I guess why not? If you're going for it, you might as well go for it. Vampire, thief, assassin. I mean, yeah, I guess thief and assassin goes quite nicely. You can, you're there to assassinate somebody. You might as well just steal some stuff. And I guess then by accident you became a vampire. There isn't a character edgier than yours in all of Ezo, is it? That sounds pretty edgy. I hope you're moping all the time while you're doing that as well, you know? It's completely emo cat vampire. Collected elements, carbon. Oh, so if it only has one thing, you get it like immediately. Interesting. Well, if there's a fire, I die, and in dungeons there's a lot of fire. Why do you die because of fire? Is it the light? Is the light the problem? I think we should play Bridge Crew. I really feel like that. I'm gonna buy that and give it a bit of a try, and then we'll just do that, and we can stream, like everybody can stream like their perspective. That'll be fun. How many people do you like need? Minimum. Vampires and Tezo are made out of paper. Yeah, isn't that bad in Skyrim, isn't it? Is it? Like, actually quite survivable. We just need some other people. Okay. So I guess, oh god, I'm being distracted here. So I guess we just need to talk some people into buying it as well. Well, I might know one or two people. I guess the hardest thing is just finding time for everybody. I mean, I'm in
Cannot comply.
What? I didn't switch on night vision, although that's not a bad idea actually. I certainly didn't want to frame shift. Thank you. What? Why is it switching everything? What? Should have night vision. That's a good idea in an asteroid field. That's pretty dark. I should have thought of that. What do we got? Well, minimum 1, but it would be great if we had 4 or 5. Yeah, Hex. Yeah, we should have Hex for his dirty jokes. Sounds good. Just make sure that you add his right account. Not like last time.
Stay on my wing. Moving to attack.
This asteroid, this looks empty to me. This looks weird. This looks like you're flying in a bloodstream, and these are all like the platelets. That doesn't sound good, mate. Holes breaking up. It's not good.
Unit at the 5-5 reporting in. Beginning inspection run.
Okay, Samarium. What the fuck is Samarium? Damn momentum. That doesn't sound good. We're getting slaughtered. Okay, if they shoot at them, they may be just busy and won't notice me. Resources unallocated. Just get rid of all of this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Totally forgot where I bought Bridge Crew. Do you need Uplay? Is it on Steam? If it's on Steam, I'm gonna buy it on Steam. Let me quote Niklas's law. There's only one launcher and it is Steam. On the Oculus store. It's too many stores. See, this is why I buy everything on Steam. If it's not on Steam, it does not exist. Did I mine this asteroid before and it's empty? Piece of shit. Wish there was one launcher which combines all launches. It is Steam. Yeah, Eternal Blast, go Steam or go home. Go Steam or GTFO. I actually add all other games to Steam. Like if you cannot get it on Steam and I really have to play it, I need to add it to Steam. Otherwise, like I don't look in my start menu, especially in Windows 10, right? I don't look into my start menu when I want to start something. I look in my Steam library. That means if something isn't in my Steam library, I won't play it. So I need to add everything to Steam. Really happy when they launched Elite Dangerous on Steam and they just gave the the alpha and beta backers just to give them a key. Yeah. Doing that now. Yeah, Donald Blast, same here. My Blizzard launcher is in Steam. That's hilarious. Although I did have when I was playing Hearthstone, I did have that added in Steam as well. I have Magic Arena now in Steam because otherwise I forget that it exists. Even if I played it yesterday. Runanite and Cobalt. Let me get that Cobalt. Okay, if I mine one more ton of anything, I'm gonna go home. That's gonna be it for today, I think. And I guess next time we'll convene in Bridge Crew. Immediate ban on YouTube. Okay, so what do we have? My god, there's a lot of fighting going on. What do we got? Like 1 ton of cobalt? I need at least 1 ton of anything, like anything else. This aggression will not stand. Think I brought Bridge Crew for the "we are sorry that our software broke" money. What? You have to explain this. What "we are sorry our software broke" money? Oh, was that what? Oh, in Oculus. Oh, when they right. This was when they pushed the driver that destroyed everybody's that bricked everybody's devices temporarily, right? Did they give you free credit to buy games for that? I didn't know that. That's understandable then. Is cargo acquired? Okay. But it's like, I need fucking cobalt. I don't need to acquire cargo. I need to refine this shit. Yeah, the certificate. Yeah, that's when they. Yeah, when like they bricked the, like, you can use the device, right? Because they didn't renew the certificate for their driver or something, and then it didn't work anymore. I think we're talking about the same thing. I think I got €7. You got Star Trek Bridge Crew for €7? This is confusing. Oh Captain, we're on a collision course with an asteroid. Engage thrusters on full and heading 735 Mark 21. Come on. Come on. Oh, Commander Heavenly has come online. What a heavenly sight. Oh, that still wasn't the Cobalt ton, the ton of Cobalt. I mean, what the hell? Right. It's probably because there's only 6% Cobalt in this. Oh, I'm flying backwards. Tell me, why don't anybody tell me? It's like the TNG episode you never see when Wesley is like putting the Enterprise in reverse by accident, pushing the wrong button. I don't want fucking uranium in the night. I want fucking cobalt. I don't want to. Indite. Indite I could also do with Indite. I really want cobalt. How much is that? 67%. Come on. I really want to get that cobalt now before we go back. Asteroid dead ahead, yeah. There's asteroids everywhere. Leopardite. Don't want fucking leopardite. Oh, I like her. She's from the north. Switch to fire group alpha. My god, what is this? A leopardite asteroid? Leoparditoid? Leopatoid? You would think they would have some safeguard on the Enterprise for the accidental reverse. You'd think, but then I've been watching a lot of TNG and there's a lot of shit happening there where you'd think they have a safeguard for this. And yeah. Like when they have that, when they scan that probe and they get that virus and you think like, I think they have some antivirus, you know. Some Kaspersky antivirus or something. Or like when their bloody computer core gets eaten by nanites because Wesley Crush's school experiment runs away. You'd think they have some like, you know, warning. There are nanites in the computer core eating the computer core. Error. I just watched an episode where they have this guy aboard who's like he's like not genetically engineered, but he's like, they put some substances in his blood or whatever, so he's like a super soldier, and he doesn't have life signs because the sensors can't like detect the life signs. I mean, what, like, oh, cobalt refined. Okay, that's it I think for today. Let's just have like, and you think like, what, they can't calibrate the sensors to like detect him any other way? Like what?
Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay. Swin 95 error, auto run bad. No, I think on the con it's like literally like I mean they show it quite often, like the Kudagram. It's like basically it looks like a Nintendo Game Boy D-pad. It's like if you put the reverse button on that, if you push that, like if you just like your finger just skips, like just slides off. I think it'll just go reverse.
Cannot comply.
What? Okay. Cannot comply.
Frame shift drive charging.
This computer voice. He's so dear to me. Yeah, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't want to align with the planet.
1.
I mean,
Engage.
yeah. Now dropping too close. Great. Did that now like compromise my?
Frame shift drive charging.
My whole integrity? I guess you would have said so, right?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's go back home. Well, at least I might like what? 2 tons of cobalt. And I get 1 million of the CG anyway, so could be worse. What do you mean slow down? We're going as slow. We're always going too slow already. Go away! I want to see the planet. Right. Oh God. Come on. Why aren't you speeding up? Right, if I head there, you should be speeding up, right? Why not speeding up? Hello? Come on. Slow piece of shit. Ah, now you're speeding up. Now we're speeding up. This is like the slowest ride home ever. Where's that? Did I just now fly past that? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna go there for a bit. Get out of this damn gravity well. past 9. Time flies when you're boring yourself to death mining. No, I'm not too fast. If anything, I'm too slow. More power. More power. Right. Man, I wish they at least had like announced where we're going next. But I guess everybody would just start today then. Can't be going to Seg A now. I think there'll be another waypoint possibly. Maybe 2? Like one about here somewhere, maybe. Are we going to Colonia? Are we bypassing Colonia? Maybe here, and then the next one will be Seg A. See. So I'm kind of guessing they're going to do the 1 week. Like from now on, I'm guessing the 2 weeks for one waypoint now is just an exception because there's a CG on. That's how I'm interpreting this. But we will see. I will cover it. It reminds me, I need to take a good screenshot of the space station as well. Should do that now before I forget. 3, 2, 1. Disengage.
Delisi Papa Romeo Echo. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure.
Alright. Let's line up a nice screenshot. Where's the docking port on this thing? Is it not on this side? No, it's actually not on this side. What the hell? Oh, it's over there, right?
Scan detected.
Ah, here we go. Okay, let's fly over
Scan
there a
detected.
bit.
Scan detected.
Well, okay. Oh, shit! Ah!
Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline. Taking damage.
Luckily, that station has a repair facility. Okay, well, it happened. You did see it. I did ram something. Alright. Let's go backwards a bit for a nice photo here. Hopefully I'm not ramming that asteroid again. Okay, let's wait here. Shields need to recharge anyway. take a nice screenshot here. Like this. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Smack. Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what happened. Okay, let's start docking.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4-5.
Pad 45 again.
Reaching Delta 25, hold at 8,000 meters until further instructions.
I think I want another screenshot here. Right, like that. It's good.
Landing gear deployed.
Roger, control, we're on our way.
Shields online.
Oh.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Right, so we're back at the station. And just like one last look here at the ship. Yeah, and I guess that's it for today. I made it. Wasn't that close as I thought it would be. We still have a week. I guess I'll just hang out here. Maybe I'll do some more exploring during the week, just of some points of interest close by. I may just stay here for the week though. Let's see if Igwig and I can get some bridge crew going. Otherwise, I may play some Magic. May stream some Magic in the week. I don't know yet. Let's see what comes up. I do thank you all for watching though. I hope you had a good time hanging out. See me smacking into asteroids, being generally inept at mining, piloting, and anything else. That's what you're here for, I hope. That's what you get on this channel. Why are there asteroids in the bloody landing bay, in the docking area? Can somebody clean out those asteroids, please? That would be nice. I don't like that. Anyway, yeah, so Distant Worlds, we're at the second waypoint. We still have a week until they announce waypoint 3. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. And fly safe, Commanders. See you soon.